Good afternoon. My name is Mark Doyle, and today I am officially announcing my candidacy for the office of State Treasurer. I'm running for the office of State Treasurer because I believe that public service is and should be a noble endeavor. And specifically because I believe I have a skill set of both public and private sector experiences that make me well suited to do my part to make the discourse more civil, the debate more transparent, and make this office a real engine for economic development. I've spent the last several months traveling all across the state, and I find that more and more people are feeling disconnected from their communities and from their government for sure. Home foreclosures are rising, social services are being trimmed back, and you probably have somewhere around 15% unemployment if you figure unemployed, underemployed, and people who've fallen off the rolls. The national discourse is so vitriolic that reasoned arguments are almost impossible, and all of this spills over into our daily consciousness. Believe me, no one is well served when the electorate does not trust those in whom they have placed their trust. State government needs to be viewed, I believe, as a body that is a facilitator for positive change, not an impediment to it. As I travel, I find that people really want to believe in their elected officials. And in order to bridge that divide, I am convinced that we need to make them believe that we mean what we say, that we really work for them, and that we will do the right thing every day in office. I come to this office with a very clear sense of what I intend to do. My business and political experience has taught me that focus and discipline, coupled with a curiosity for the job, provide the best success. Having been fortunate enough to work for President Bill Clinton and for Vice President Joe Biden, I can say with certainty that I have watched politics in the best sense be about the art of the possible. It is incumbent on all our elected officials, top of the ticket on down, to live a political life that is about the art of the possible. That is why people go to the polls. I see my job as treasurer as having two separate and equal parts. One, first and foremost, is to protect the investments of the state, period. That's job one. The second is to use the existing programs to leverage the billions of dollars that we invest already and help businesses throughout Illinois begin again to have access to capital so that we can grow our way out of this recession. The job of the treasurer is to be the chief investment officer of the state, but in a broader sense for me, it's also to be a voice for everyone and anyone who needs my help. The problems we face here in Illinois require solutions that are both complex and nuanced at the same time. And now more than ever, I believe we need elected officials in every office, not just the treasurers, who can bring a lifetime of public and private sector experiences to bear on the problems that we all face. The arc of my life has brought me to this point where elected office will allow me to use my life experiences, political experiences, in a way that I believe is most impactful for the people of Illinois, who I believe now more than ever need and want dedicated public servants.